Let me stop playing. Hello. I'm gonna go live on my other page soon. What's up? Happy hump day. I just wanted to come on here. Had a long day, raining most of the day, but I wanted to come on here and just say what's up, say hi, and discuss a couple of different things. First, I want to say life is too short to be worrying about people that don't really care about you, especially these celebrities. They don't. Some of them really just don't give a fuck about you, and I don't give a fuck about what the hell some of them are talking about. I'm going to go into that in just a second, but I do want to say shout out to my homeboy, Henry. I just came from his father's wake, so that's why I'm dressed like this. This is what I had on for the wake. He was like, oh, you look great, and so I'm like, thanks, or whatever, but shout out to him. A good friend of my family, good friend to me and my brothers and stuff like that. So we went over there to pay our respects to him and his family and his dad, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Like if people mess with us, we mess with them. And certain people, you just gotta show up for them, like they show up for you. So shout out to him. Keep your head up. I hope. He was asking me how to do social media. I'm like, apparently I don't know how to do social media. I really don't, because I'm really not that great at it. Because he doesn't have an Instagram. I was like, you sure you want to get an Instagram? Hey girl, what's up? Hey Astrid. So I was just talking about how I just came from a wake and how life is short and stuff like that. Okay, so so when people show up for you, you show up for them, and that's just how it works. And we don't do favors or show up and expect favors in return. We just believe in reciprocating energy, and if you don't have the same energy for us and for me, I'm not gonna have the same energy for you. So I showed up to my homeboy's father's wake to show love, because that's what we do. When people show up for you, you show up for them. Hey girl, hey. So that's where I'm coming from. I just came from there, and I'm home now. I'm getting ready to go back to work, because I was off for a minute, and I'll be going back to work soon. Not tonight, but I'll be going back to work because I had my little time off. So I wanted to talk about some of the things that I'm seeing. Are you boycotting Adidas? You rock Adidas, right? I don't know if I've ever seen you wear Adidas. I know I never seen you wear Yeezys. Me personally, I don't know if you want to answer this question. Me personally, I've never owned a pair of Yeezys. Is that how you say it? Yeezys? I do. Yeah, you rock Adidas, right? But have you ever bought a pair of Yeezys? Because I don't know about you. Even when I could, I'm not saying that I can't afford it now. Even when I had more money and I was able to afford Yeezys, I never bought them. I've seen a lot of people jumping on that trend and buying Yeezys and wearing Kanye's clothes and stuff. Me personally, I never got into it. No, you never had a pair of Yeezys. Not most regular people like us, like working class or upper middle class, like professionals, buy Yeezys, right? Just because if you have kids and you have a family and you have a mortgage, a lot of everyday people can't afford to buy Yeezys. And if I'm gonna buy designer, I'm gonna buy some shit that I could wear to a gala, that I could wear to a museum, a function that is not just some shit that I could wear to the grocery store or wear to the laundromat. I don't have to go to the laundromat. I have a washer and dryer here. But what I'm saying is, I never got into that trend of Yeezys because to me, it wasn't my taste. It was never my aesthetic. I never thought they were good looking clothes or shoes, and I'm not shading anybody that buys that. I think a lot of people do things as a statement piece, and that they get things just because a lot of other people are doing it, and I like to support black owned businesses. But see, this is the thing about Kanye, and everybody knows I'm a big Kanye fan. I post his music all the time. I've always supported him when they were trying to cancel Kanye. I was one of those people that was, don't cancel Kanye. He's a little touched. He has a little issues, but he's a genius, and I still stand by that. I still stand by the fact that Kanye is a musical genius, and he's a trendsetter, and he's a pioneer in hip hop. With that being said, are you boycotting Adidas? Because a lot of these people don't give a fuck about us. One minute Trump doesn't give a fuck about black people, but then, or Bush doesn't give a fuck about black people, but then you're running around with Trump. One minute slavery was a choice, and then the other minute Black Lives Matter. I'm personally, I try to keep up with him, and I understand a lot of the things that Kanye says is real and it's true, and I support him in everything that he does. But do I personally feel like I need to boycott Adidas? No. You know why? Because I have invested in Adidas. I've purchased a lot of Adidas apparel. You see me rock. I don't work for them. This is not an ad. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't care. I like the aesthetic of Adidas from back in the 80s and the 90s with Run DMC. And I'm going to say this. I'm from Queens Village and Hollis. That was a big thing growing up in Queens. That was a big thing for hip-hop, rocking Adidas. And to be honest with you, we could say Adidas stole this and stole that and try to capitalize off of street culture. But in reality, Adidas is one of the first companies to embrace hip-hop and let hip-hop take the stage and take the forefront for that whole streetwear culture and fashion. And so what I'm saying is, a lot of people want to say this and they want to say this and that. They want to say, oh, I'm not wearing Adidas anymore. I'm not doing this. But why y'all don't have the same energy when it comes to certain causes for black people? Smaller owned businesses, people that don't have a huge platform, people that aren't billionaires, that get stolen from and robbed, and their content and their intellectual property is getting stolen every day. Why y'all don't have the same energy for those people? Why y'all not boycotting certain companies for those people? You're boycotting it because it's Kanye. Because I could tell you this company, that company stole ideas from my page, but are you going to boycott them for little old me? No, you're not. Because I'm a nobody. I'm nobody. I have no influence. Nobody watches me and says, hey, she's on to something. No, because I don't have millions of followers. I don't have a blue check. I don't have important rich friends. I have some rich friends and wealthy friends, but I don't have people that are going to stand up for me when I have something to say and I have a point to prove. Now, what I was going to say is, keep that same energy for black women. Protect black women. A lot of these men that are saying that they want to do this and do that, these are the same women that, I'm just going to say this, they don't respect black women. They sexualize, they exploit, and then when they're done with black women, they go on to something that they deem as better. They think that dating or marrying outside of their race is better. It's a token, it's a notch on their belt. So when they say boycott Adidas, no, I'm not boycotting. No, my Adidas. I'm rocking my Adidas until they do something that I feel like I can't get behind. They stole Kanye. I believe that Kanye has a lot of issues, and Kanye, you can't be that rich. You're a billionaire. You can't be that rich. Shit like that can happen to me. Things like that happen to regular people starting businesses. This is somebody that's been in business for years. You've been in business for over 20-something years in the music industry, and then you had your fashion line, and you mean to tell me they swindled you? They stole your... Like, you mean to tell me that you didn't have a team of people that was overseeing and they were able to come in and just steal? Like, maybe you didn't read your contract. Maybe you didn't understand. Maybe you was going through your divorce. Maybe you was going through a bunch of things. Things happen. Things happen when you're going through shit. And if I'm correct, from what I see, Kanye has been going through various situations for the last, I don't know how many years. So, am I boycotting Adidas? No. I'm not boycotting a damn thing. I'm not boycotting a damn thing. I'm going to rock my Adidas whenever I feel like it, and I'm going to post it like this, doing that, because I don't rock Yeezys. I don't care for them. I never did. It's not affordable to the everyday person, and people be out there robbing, stealing, scamming to rock Yeezys, and they can't afford it, and they do anything to get these overpriced clothes that look like homeless clothes. Because in reality, that's not my aesthetic. I don't like to look like I have holes and like the things that I see. Like, no shade. I'm not trying to shade his design. Some of the stuff is cool, but a lot of the stuff people are wearing, they acting like they really like that shit. And then if it was Payless that made that shit, they wouldn't be rocking it. If Payless was the one designing that and it was at the Payless shoe store, you wouldn't be rocking that shit. You wouldn't rock it. You would not be wearing it. You would not be wearing it. You would not be promoting it. You would not be like, it's just a status symbol. It's like having a Rolex. You understand? I have certain pieces that are tried and true. Like my Adidas. Adidas never goes out of style. I don't know where Yeezys is going to be in 20 years from now. I don't give a damn. But I know Rolex, I know Adidas, I know certain brands are just tried and true. And I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it back to the fact that regardless if Adidas was culture vulturing when they partnered with Run DMC to push Adidas, they were one of the first major companies to get behind hip hop. So we have to respect that. We have to respect that and say, hey, you know what? There was a lot of people that didn't give a fuck about hip hop. They thought it was some bullshit. They thought it was jungle music. They thought it was some black trash music, some ghetto project music, and nobody cared about black people. They didn't care to put their brands on black people. They didn't want you to wear their shit. Okay? A lot of these designers, and I'm not going to name these high-end couture designers that you go to Fashion Week and you're rocking their garments. They didn't want you to wear their shit because we were monkeys. We were black monkeys. They didn't care about us. They didn't want us to wear their things. We were bringing down, even as far as a few years ago, we got word of certain shoe designers saying that they never wanted certain people. Remember when I don't want to say this, but remember when Tommy Hilfiger, remember, I used to be a big Tommy Hilfiger person. I used to wear Tommy all the time. That's what I wore. But there was a backlash back in the day where there was some things that came out. That Calvin Klein, but we still was rocking it. We was still wearing it. So because Kanye says they stole this and they stole that, we're supposed to stop wearing Adidas. Kanye also said slavery was a choice. Kanye also has publicly humiliated his wife, his ex-wife, numerous times, rant over and over again online about all types of different issues. So why do we have to get behind this boycott of Adidas? Because Diddy and certain other big celebrities said, okay, we're going to have his back. When do y'all have our back? We're always supporting these black men and their causes. When are you going to support protect black women? When are you going to support protect black women and stop having us being out here abused and mistreated by narcissists? Stop being narcissists. Stop being egocentric and egotistical assholes and treating people like they're dispendable and just expendable. Then maybe people will get behind this boycott. I personally am not getting behind no damn Adidas boycott because I'm from Queens. I'm from Hollis, Queens, Queens Village. I'm from that area, and that was a big part of my upbringing. I have Adidas from 30 years ago. I got that Adidas track jacket is like at least 15, 20 years. That's a throwback. I have Adidas. I spend so much money on Adidas. You think I'm going to throw all my Adidas away for y'all? What y'all doing for me? Are y'all paying my mortgage? When I put my content out, are you posting it? Are you saying, hey, look at that black girl. I know she had a rough come up. Maybe she got something with her. Are you saying that? And nobody feels entitled. I think a lot of these people, when they get to a certain level, they start feeling entitled. And then because of their influence and their money and their power, they feel like we just supposed to get behind it because that's what they said. Show me why I got to stop rocking Adidas. Show me why. Show me that you support me and make me feel like I'm important enough to get behind your cause. Because I don't feel like that. I feel like it's a man's world half the time. No matter how far we've come as women and black women, even if we're making more money and we're getting more jobs and there are more black female executives, I still feel like we're getting the short end of the stick. Where there's definitely still a glass ceiling that cannot be cracked, and then you want us to be like, oh, because so and so said it and so said this, we gotta be like, take heed and we not rocking this no more. Nah, because Kanye said slavery was a choice. Kanye said people had AIDS. Kanye has endorsed a president that doesn't give a fuck about me as a black woman in America, never gave a damn about me. With that being said, I try to separate the art from the person, and so I love Kanye's music. Am I still going to listen to Kanye? I do. He's not a rapist. He's not a pedophile. To my knowledge, he's never had any sexual allegations brought up against him. So that's a personal cause for me. So if I feel like, I could still support his music, I still support his music. Even when people were trying to cancel him, I was posting his music on my page, rocking Kanye. Yeah, I may joke around, like I posted that picture of him at the BET Awards all covered up. It was funny to me because clearly he be having like issues. He has issues, and we all know that, and that's nothing to take lightly. That's nothing to make light of and make a joke out of. But the shit was crazy to me that he was just like that. So am I supposed to believe that you didn't see your contract and they swindled you as intelligent and diabolical as Kanye is and a genius with a beautiful mind? I'm supposed to... They come up with shit every other week of who we should boycott, who we should cancel. But then when they giving the money, when the money is right, when the shit gets squared away, we all supposed to just jump back on the bandwagon like sheep. And that's what y'all do. Y'all drive the culture, and y'all think y'all have a conglomerate on what people say and do and the trends. Now, I rock Adidas. And that's what I'm going to rock, my Adidas. Thank you. I'm off this. No disrespect to anybody that wants to boycott it. I'm going to rock it. I'm going to repost it. I got too much Adidas to be listening to these motherfuckers. No disrespect to these guys, but I'm not doing it. Sorry. Okay? And y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all like to people like to do their little funny stuff. Listen, protect black women. Okay? I didn't forget when he got on the radio and said he had to take 1,000,000 showers after being with Amber Rose. And Amber Rose had to start a slut war for all the slut shaming that she had to do. I will repost my video and my reel on what I think about Amber Rose and how she handled that situation. I don't care if she was a whore from 42nd Street. Okay, you don't get up and say all these things. It's like these men, they get upset when they don't get their way. They think because they have money and power and respect and people follow them that you're supposed to just jump when they say jump. No, we don't do that. Y'all not cutting me no check. Y'all not cutting me no check to boycott Adidas. Y'all didn't buy my Adidas for me. Y'all went to work 12-hour shifts at the hospital and paid for my Adidas. No, thank you. And I want to know how Run DMC feels about this. Are they going to boycott? Are they boycotting? I want to know if Run DMC is going to boycott Adidas. Let me know if they're going to boycott Adidas. How do they feel about it? I want to know. So I'm not going hard for Adidas. I'm just going hard for people pick and choose the causes that they want to align themselves with. They pick and choose what's deemed as a cause that they need to take action against. Why y'all not taking action against these pedophiles and these rapists in the industry that are sexually abusing models, actresses, singers, trying to make people sleep with them to get a deal, trying to make people sleep with them to get a feature, and then when they turn around and start making it and they start doing well without you, you try to say they were slutted out and they were this and they were that. That's what y'all do. Y'all try to demonize women when they finally get out of your control and out of your freaking fog of freaking narcissistic abuse. You try to tarnish them when they make it without you. So that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Are y'all is Run DMC and Russell Simmons gonna be? Because I'm not gonna get into the Russell Simmons piece, because I was very hurt about that whole. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not going to touch on that. But Russell has never been the same since those allegations. And I'm just saying, we got to understand that there are bigger issues than what these people are talking about on social media and what they want us to get behind. There are people dying. There's suicide prevention. There's rape awareness, there's HIV and AIDS, there's so many fucking things that are going on outside that you think I give a fuck about Yeezys and Kanye and Adidas. Yo, that's it. Alright, thanks for joining. Peace. Oh wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Y'all wanna see it? Hold on, where's my shit at? Hold on. Ooh. Y'all want to see? Ooh. Hold on, wait. Y'all want to see? Boom. Adidas. Hold on. That's my Adidas. Hold on. You see how many Adidas hats I have? And I don't even post all the Adidas hats that I have and the Adidas attire that I have. I don't. They're ridiculous, and I don't care who likes me or not, because I'm the underdog. Nobody supports me anyway. So do you think I care if they see this? If anybody sees this, you think I care? What they gonna do? They don't even know who the hell I am. Boom. Love Adidas. I love rocking your clothes. It makes me feel so young when I wear Adidas. Yo, Adidas, cut me a check, man. I'll come and please, Adidas, cut me a check. Yo, Adidas, cut me a check. Cut me a check, because I'm caping for y'all right now. Y'all stole it. Y'all stole his designs. What y'all did? Hold on. There's my white Adidas hat and my always 718 hoodie. By the way, I'm working on the hoodies, guys. If y'all gonna rock it because it's getting cold, I'm working on the hoodies. Yeah, that's my white Adidas hat. I'm showing all my Adidas gear that I rock. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. All right, that's it. Let me see. I think that's it. That's it. That's it. Get out of here. I love Diddy. I love Swiss Beats. I love their music. I support their movements. I support their music. I support whatever they're doing, but I don't always have to agree. I don't always have to agree with what they're doing. My Adidas. Yup. I'm sorry, Kanye. I be trying to support you and everything that you do, but you be doing a lot. And I know I be ranting too. They look at me crazy too, and I'm ranting, but I can't. I've had people steal things from me. Nobody cared about me, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How much do you make running for the job?
Yo, why my nail look dirty? Oh shit. Clean under my nails, but yeah, I do. Thanks for everybody that joined. There was so many people that joined that didn't say hi. Yeah, but that's it. That's how I feel about that whole Adidas boycott. I mean, good luck with it. There's a lot of shit that should be boycotted. Let's start with a lot of artists that are doing shit and nobody gives a damn because the money is right and they have friends and this. Y'all wanna boycott the rapists. Boycott, mute the rapists, mute the people that's spreading all types of shit out there, mute the people that are freaking have money and influence that are freaking secretly pulling strings behind the scenes to cancel people that don't deserve to be canceled, but then uplifting people that do deserve to be canceled. Let's get behind that. Let's get behind that. And I'm not bitter. Let's get behind that. Let's cancel and boycott the certain things and within our own community first. Let's get our community right first. Thank you.